آزادی بیان.
言论自由
Free speech. Before the vote in June, I read that EU Trade Commissioner Karel de Gucht said his commission would press ahead with the treaty even if it failed to pass Parliament, and he even suggested that he might reintroduce it in 2015. What do you think the likelihood of either of these scenarios playing out is?
Well, the reintroduction of ACTA, sadly, is quite likely, especially if the other parties of the negotiation will press on with the agreement and it will enter into effect. So ACTA is like a small world on its own. You know, it sets up its own arbitration system, its own negotiation systems, its own kind of member base and committees that can be used by the members to, well, the signatory states to accomplish tasks. And it will make sense for the Commission to argue at a later date that indeed now it is more advantageous for the European Union to join than it was previously, because otherwise we'll be kept out of all of these global level mechanisms that we probably want to be part of. Now, Karel de Gucht, of course, will not be the trade commissioner in 2015. His mandate expires in 2014. So whoever subjects the European Union to that kind of treatment would have to be his successor. I am very surprised that Karel de Gucht acted the way that he did. He was very, very aggressive with the parliament. He was very aggressive with many of the delegates and many of the political groups and with the committee. In the last day before the final vote in INTA, the International Trades Committee, Karel de Gucht called the chairman of the committee and asked, "Hey, can I come speak to you for 30 minutes about why it's important that you vote for this agreement?" Even though he had already done that with all of the political groups already. He'd already done it to the committee a number of times during the spring. He's put a lot of, I guess, personal political capital in the issue. And it doesn't make much sense to me